I know it's a bit hot. Could we close the window just in case there's another screaming kid? Hi, and welcome to Armir Cook Stuff in the Kitchen. I am Armir. Last week I made a video on the benefits of working out at home. So I figured it's only natural to be followed with a video about the benefits of cooking at home. Well, that was the plan, to make a video about what I eat in a typical day. Let's continue. Last week I did a video on the benefits of working out at home. So I figured it's only natural to be followed by blah blah blah. Okay, it doesn't have to be verbatim, but...
Yeah. I won't say anything, like, you decide when you want to stop or cut.
Yeah, okay.
Let you go.
It took a few tries to get things started. This video is a little bit different because everything could only be done once, and if I messed up, there was no going back. So to make things a little bit easier, I decided to use 3 cameras, and there were 3 people behind those cameras, 2 of which were manning cameras, and the third was sort of an impromptu director, which would remind me if I missed something from the rough script I had. And these things, what are these things called? I forgot.
Is that a chestnut or a walnut? Or
Not a chestnut. Chestnut is the big one. I forgot the name for this. It's what they make Nutella with, I think.
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut. Hazelnut. Okay, there we go. One of my camera guys here is ready with a dictionary, but no thesaurus, I think. Okay, so
If you want to try a joke again, you can just say it directly at the camera and just have it zoomed in on your face so the table's not visible. Like, so it's still, you can still put it at the start.
the joke about the restaurant. So
Yeah.
the guy you heard talking there is the director doing his job, as one would expect. But then
That was a good joke, but you were too fast to say it,
Um,
at least from my opinion.
okay, that's a different guy. That's the main camera guy. I wish people would just stick to their jobs. Keep your opinions to yourself, please.
you can do it. I believe in you.
Now the director has become the talent motivator. Putting a lot of pressure on me.
Do you want to? No. Do you want to look?
No, it's okay. I knew at this point I would have to shoot this again. The whole thing just didn't feel very natural. It felt kind of forced, and I think my mistake was having too big a crew. One person behind the cameras would have sufficed. All right, I'm rolling too. Everyone's rolling?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my shirt over it. Now the director has become the costume malfunction preventer.
You might get a negative comment. At least it sounds a bit sexist, yeah.
No, I like the other one. I see your point. When I ask for criticism, what I'm saying is that you should just agree with me.
Like, I feel like it can be better, but I don't have a good solution.
Okay, well, let's I want to do one more take, just to have it, just in case.
Okay.
Go against my own philosophy. Doing a half-ass job peeling this. I feel like this entire video has been one half-ass job. That was the end of day 1. There was one more thing left to film, which I decided to shoot a couple days later when one of the camera guys would be available. However, after skimming through the footage from the first day, I decided I wasn't too pleased with my performance. So I wanted to do the whole thing again the next day by myself. Except this time I would use only 2 cameras and I had a different costume. It took a while to get started. Quite a while. Last week I made a video on the benefits of working out at home, so I figured it's only natural to follow it with a video about the benefits of cooking at home. I don't like that. Damn it, let me try one more time. Yeah, a very long while. I don't know what you would call these. They're just, I guess, smaller sized oats? I have to look this up now, I'm just curious. Upside of filming this alone, I was a bit more at ease in front of the camera. Downside, where are my camera people to look up stuff? What is this thing? Let me see. Oh, it's a skinless almond? Does that make sense? Shaved almond? I have no script here, so I'm just ad-libbing. I'm gonna rinse my hands. You know, just in case you have no idea what I'm doing. I'm narrating everything that I do. Probably wondering, what is this? What is he doing with his hands right now with this blue cloth? I eat like a pig. Can you really enjoy your food if you don't eat it like a pig? So far though, everything's going to plan. Sorry, I don't know what to say. I guess I have nothing interesting to say. It's not so bad, sitting here, talking to myself. I mean, I'm talking to a camera, but let's face it, I'm talking to myself. I mean, I don't sit here every day talking to myself out loud. I talk in my head, like normal people. Oh man, I'm pulling so much thick skin. Well, we know this little birdie wasn't gonna be easily offended. Oh no! Shit! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh. Well, one of my cameras has a 30-minute recording limit. After 30 minutes, it just stops recording and you have to hit the record button again. The question now was whether I'd want to shoot that scene again or continue with the next meal. I decided for the latter. The spread is quite hard. It's getting kind of dark. I don't know if I'm going to use this, but let's cut and we'll take a look later. You know what they say, shoot first, ask questions later. Horrible. Horrible advice. Look at my beautiful face. Almost forgot about that. On to day 3 now. Nothing was going to go wrong now. So, now it's lunchtime. Let's try that again. So now it's lunchtime, and much like breakfast, I eat pretty much, okay, no, just like breakfast. Okay, so let's begin. I don't like that. Let's cut. Okay, one more time. Third time's a charm. A few days, ideally a week. But today, ideally a week. Slow down, just slow down. Just slow down. You're rushing. It's not your style. Just slow down. More or less. And then what do I say? I've missed something. Shit! Let's begin. First things first. No, what am I missing? I'm missing something. What am I missing? I have to just do it now because it's 12:40 and I don't have all day. Because I want to eat, work out, and then do that thing. Shit. The beginning is always hard. Don't mind my grunting noises. Looks like there's some babies in there. See that? Is that what those are? Did I just abort a bell pepper baby or babies? Oh, it's getting kind of dark now. Maybe I'll cut that out. Maybe not. Depending how I feel when I edit this. I can start cutting the last vegetable, the zucchini. Kind of small. That's alright. Size doesn't matter, so I've heard. It's about technique. So it's all about how I cook it. Yeah, it didn't become fluffy like I was hoping it would. It's too moist. I don't understand. Shit, that's hot. Reset the timer for the Sony. Where's the battery at on the Sony? Maybe after this I'll change the battery on the Sony. This time I was on top of that camera. Gotta get that external rotation. Still fluffy or sloppy. No, that's kind of disgusting. Oh well, what can you do? That's life. Trying to do too many things at once. I'm sort of forcing myself to eat this right now, but I find it easier for it to go down if I think of all the starving children in Albania. For every bite that I don't eat, a starving child dies. Look at that. Look at all the starving children I saved. Yeah, maybe I should stop with the dark humor. Well, I love it. Ta-da! I think I'm finished. I think I am done. Is it recording? 1 hour and 40 minutes. Damn. No! The battery died! shit! I forgot to switch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where did it... Oh, you kidding me? Again, Armir? Yeah, that's what happens when you multitask. You half-ass a bunch of things. Instead, do one task and full-ass that. You'd think I would have learned my lesson by now. Oh no, what happened? Cards are full. Shoot. It was the other camera this time that had the problem. The camera with no recording limit and which was plugged into the wall, so no need to change the battery. But of course, I forgot to check if the SD cards still had space. There are only trade-offs in life. No crew, no distractions, but also no dictionary on set and no one to check the cameras. I am sure you're all dying to know what I eat in a typical day, but unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait. Fortunately, you can subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't have to come back every day to check and see if the video about what I eat in a typical day is up yet. See you next week. And one more thing. I actually had to shoot these videos twice of me talking in front of the computer because the first time the camera was out of focus.